Hello everyone, welcome back to Kraken Packs. Video number 2 in our case of 2425 Series 1. If you want to know what's inside this product, I suggest you go back and watch the first video. Otherwise, you're just going to have to learn as we go here today. So, Lane Hudson, Cutter Gauthier. Easily the two most predominant Young Guns we're still looking for. This box is messed up here. Production problems over at Upper Deck. Another quick 36 packs of Series 1. See if we can find something really special in here. And if not, at least complete our Young Guns. Acquire 9 more Young Gun Renewed. And here's pack number 1. So we got another outburst of a bet once again. It's Protoss. We got the Gaming PvP, Seth Jones and Philip Forsberg, and then an Alex DeBrincat portrait. There is our first. Man, a lot of Pittsburgh Penguins I've noticed. At least I've hit a lot of Pittsburgh Penguins. This is the 4th one here. Ryan Malone, also an interesting choice for the Young Gun Renewed list. And our first plain Young Gun is Dubé. We got a checkpoint of Kotkaniemi. And some base at the back. I would say Ryan Malone is the most surprising name for the Young Gun refresh that we've seen so far. Adam Fantilli, Breaking News. Gaming Co-op, Panarin and Zibanejad. We got City Satellites, Nathan McKinnon. And then base in the back. There's our first canvas for this video. Alex Tuck. Matthew Nyes, Breaking News. Gaming Co-op. Kucherov and Point. And some more base. We've got Henrik Lundqvist. That's definitely a fun one. Young Gun Renewed. Finding oftentimes when we get the Young Gun Renewed, there's a Young Gun sitting right behind it. Zach Dean in this case. And then a Sidney Crosby portrait. We've got A-Lines, Ovechkin, Strome, and Tom Wilson. Not sure Tom Wilson belongs on a top line anywhere. Gaming Field of View, Connor McDavid. And an aimbot, Austin Matthews. Here's our pink Dazzler. I think it's just back to 1 per case now, if I'm not mistaken. It's Matty Beniers. Didn't love the blue Dazzler. The pink, it looks a little better in the pink, I think, this theme that they've gone here. We got a Trevor Moore canvas. And Justin Brazeau, Young Gun. a population count 100. So I think that is the lowest numbered population count I've ever pulled personally. Zach Bolduc. We'll give that guy an easel. Why not? On one hand, it's Zach Bolduc. On the other hand, it's just a 100. And there is a Lucas Cormier young gun right behind. And then a Morgan Geekie checkpoint. And there's the Blue Dazzler, Connor Hellebuyck. So like I said, I don't know. I think it's a little too black on the blue, but the pink kind of lightens up the edges a little bit there. Chris Kreider, Young Gun Canvas. No, sorry, not Young Gun Canvas. Just regular old canvas. We actually don't have a single Young Gun Canvas to date. And broke my streak of opening this XP insert in the last pack of the box with Matt Boldy, who's only worth 4 experience points. I think that means he's worth 4 experience points, or he has 4 experience points. I guess we'll never know. And here's a sparkly UD portrait of Philip Forsberg. I think Speckle is what they call it. And here's Frank Nazar. Nazar, I don't know how to pronounce it, but I do know that he has some potential for sure. He's one of the better young guns in this crop. And he'll get to play with Connor Bedard, which is always exciting. Clayton Keller. Oh, 2 of these XP cards. So this is the first box where we've had more than one, but I just realized I think this one is speckled. Yeah, I guess it is. It's very subtle difference. But Cole Caulfield here with 5 experience points is speckled. PvP, Connor Bedard and Alex DeBrincat. Aimbot, Tage Thompson. Actually, these gaming PvPs, I think it would be so much cooler if they actually kept it to playoff games. That really mattered. That would have been neat. I don't think that Bedard and DeBrincat really have a renowned rivalry that we can get too excited about. There's Sidney Crosby canvas. And I should have known there was one more. It's Alex Semin. Great looking young gun renewed. We got Gavin Brindley for our base young gun. And that is it for box number 1. All right, box number 2. Keep this rolling. See if we can get a rookie outburst this time. We've got a speckled aimbot. And it is Connor McDavid. And then we got our second duplicate young gun right behind with Rifai. Nathan McKinnon portrait. We've got a speckled gaming field of view. Connor Bedard. Here's a Draisaitl Gaming XP. I wonder actually, maybe that is the number of seasons. Maybe that's how they got that number. No, but wasn't there someone who had 4? I don't think they're in their 4th season. It doesn't say anything here about when his first season was. But I guess, let's think about this. Now, he can't have been there 11 seasons because McDavid was only drafted in 15-16. Well, that would have been one idea. number of playoff games. That would have been another good one. Instead of just random generated number. Here's a UD canvas of Nachas. And another Young Gun renewed. It is Jeff Carter. And, okay, this guy, I think, possibly one of the coolest names in hockey I've ever seen. Luca Del Bel Belluz. There's a breaking news. Ryan Suter. Oh, look, I just noticed this. It wasn't, I'm sure they all said this. Yeah, look at that. There's some sort of accomplishment on each one here. So for Matthew Nyes, records first Gordie Howe hat trick. That's, I guess, a memorable landmark. 1400th NHL game for Ryan Suter. That's kind of neat. FOV for Leon Draisaitl. We've got City Satellites, Pittsburgh, Sidney Crosby. And another population count, this one to 500. Cole Caulfield. That's another nice one. And then a Josh Doan right behind. Braden Schneider, checkpoint. It's a Blue Dazzler of Brandon Hagel. Brock Faber canvas. PvP, Doughty and Tkachuk. This guy's been standing on his head so far this year, winning Montreal some games. And from your Ottawa Senators, Mika Zibanejad. I just love this card. So, yeah, again, if you have any thoughts or comments about these Young Gun Renewed now that you've seen them yourself, I'd love to hear it. I think they are spectacular. And now I've seen my first Senator version, and I like it even more. There's Gavin Brindley. I think we already have a Gavin Brindley, so we're definitely getting heavy into the duplicate Young Guns at this point. Still lots left on our checklist, though. Lane Hudson, Cutter Gauthier. The two guys I want to see the most. Ooh, and here is a black aimbot. So this is an even more rare parallel than the speckled. It's Nathan McKinnon. There's an A-line, Verhaeghe, Barkov, and Tkachuk. And a co-op, Tkachuk and Verhaeghe. And then an aimbot, Mark Scheifele. We got a Young Gun black and white canvas of Frank Nazar. So, like I said earlier, he's, I think, one of the top rookies in this crop. So to get his black and white canvas is pretty sweet. And then a base Young Gun canvas right behind of Mr. Del Bel Belluz. Pretty good box we got going here. 3 Young Guns in this pack. Zachary Bolduc being the third. It's a pretty good pack. We've got our outburst for this box is again a vet, Jordan Kyrou. We got William Nylander, XP, and a portrait of Noah Dobson. 2 packs to go in box number 2. There is a Jamie Benn, renewed Young Gun. And Archdeep Baines, duplicate Young Gun. Braden McNabb, checkpoint. All right, last pack. And Caden Gooley canvas. We got Kevin Korchinski. What could his milestone be here? Scores his first game-winning goal. Oh, yeah. And then Field of View, Nikita Kucherov. That is an underwhelming last pack. All right, clean up and then box number 3. All right. Box number 3. We got an Arbor Xhekaj speckled checkpoint. Maverick Bourque, Young Gun. Robert Thomas portrait. We got a speckled Caulfield Suzuki, an XP of Nathan McKinnon, Aimbots, Connor McDavid, UD canvas of Sorokin. First renewed Young Gun from this box is Nathan McKinnon, and then a Jason Paulin Young Gun. Let's see, A-Lines, Panarin, Zibanejad, Trocheck. FOV, Quinn Hughes. City Satellites, Jack Eichel. And here is a UD exclusive Olen Zellweger Young Gun. And actually, Olen Zellweger is another one of the top Young Guns that we were missing. So, real nice pull on that UD exclusive Young Gun. And then Liam Ogren right behind him, base Young Gun. Toropchenko, checkpoint. I don't know exactly where I'd put Zellweger in this checklist. Definitely top 10. Maybe top 5. Maybe not. Maybe. Somewhere around the borderline of top 5. He is a D-man, though, so sometimes that does affect hobby love. Collectors don't always love the defenseman. Matty Beniers Dazzler. Tyler Seguin canvas. Eklund and Terry PvP. But either way, it's way better than pulling another exclusive base veteran. Here is a Young Gun renewed of Jeff Skinner. And a James Malatesta right behind him. UD portrait Victor Hedman. Oh, our checklist. First checklist I've noticed. I don't know. I must have gone. We must have the complete set of base by now. We're 6 boxes in. Somehow I never saw a checklist until right now. Cal Clutterbuck playing his 1000th NHL game. It would be very cool if this picture was from that game. I mean, I guess it's possible that it is. Doesn't really tell me for sure. There's Tkachuk and Stützle. And Adrian Kempe, aimbot. There's another checklist right there. Guess I'm still missing the Young Guns checklist as well. Probably Stankoven and Gauthier would be my guess for who's on there this year, or this series. There's a Jeff Skinner clear cut. So all our clear cuts continue to be vets, but here is a Young Gun canvas of Logan Mailloux. And a Young Gun, another dupe Young Gun. 3 packs to go, and then we're halfway through our case. We've got another vet outburst. 100% veterans so far on the outbursts. And a Matthews Gaming XP. Jason Robertson portrait. I guess it was unlikely that I'd get a Young Gun outburst and an exclusive Young Gun in the same pack, or same box. Definitely in the same pack. Here's a Brent Burns Young Gun renewed. Look how young he was. And there, Brandon Brisson. Young Gun, checkpoint. Base. Last pack. Box number 6. There's a Peter Mrazek canvas. Breaking news, Thatcher Demko gets his 100th NHL win. And a Field of View, Jason Robertson. All right, everyone, that's 3 more boxes of Series 1, 24-25. Capped off by a nice exclusive Young Guns here. We also have the good news that in our 18 Young Guns renewed so far, no duplicates. So still holding out hope that I get no duplicates. I guess 36 fresh Young Gun renewed. All right, everyone. If you like this video, if you like seeing hockey cards open before you decide to spend money on them yourself, or maybe even just because you like seeing hockey cards be opened, that's fine too. Like this video, subscribe to the channel. I'll be back soon with more. And until then, thanks for watching.